All right, lads.
Hello.
Okay. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, it's got you, Martin.
Great stuff, mate. You do love this bloody drama, mate, don't you? Kicking these late drop goals. You're a bit of a show off, really.
Yeah, look, I wish it were a bit easier, Martin, than that. I don't need too many more of them. But look, it was a tough game. Coming to a final, it's not going to be easy. And look, drama all the way. I thought at 60 minutes, I thought we started the game real well. 60 minutes, we probably played the second half terrible. I think we completed one in the first 5. And we made it tough. Credit Salford, they're gritty, determined. And at one point, I thought we'd kind of thrown it away. But it's happened a few times this year. We've gone behind and we've had the belief in the team to come back. I can remember Huddersfield going 26-0 up and still getting the win. So the beliefs in this camp is fantastic. And look, it went our way and I'm overjoyed.
Thought your kicking game in the first half really kept them, back within their own 20 for much of the game. You were dominating territorially. I just thought you might have been a bit further ahead with all that dominance.
Yeah, look, there were probably, it's a good point. We were probably a couple of options maybe wrong, and I thought, well, but coming in a final, you're not gonna score easy tries. You're not gonna score. So where you might score that week to week, they're not gonna let you score easy tries. So good point. I thought we dominated the field position, and as I say, we come out second half and we just did the opposite. We let the foot off the gas. And we let Salford come back in. So we didn't let Salford come back in, they come back in. But I think it was on the back of our errors.
Just final point from me, mate. Richie Myler getting the Landstod trophy. Obviously, you must have been a contender yourself. But I just thought when Richie took that ball, when Niall Evans kicked it over, and he just grabbed it and ran out of defence and stopped Niall from going forward and scoring himself. Such a crucial moment. That was almost as important as your drop goal, I would think.
Massive. And I think Richie's... He's been getting better and better at fullback, and that performance there today was fantastic. And look, he's been an integral part of our team. I love playing with him. The combination we've got going, I think, is great. And he pops up out the back on that left edge, and he's always a threat. So no, look, from a player who's probably he's not had the best couple of years. He won't mind me saying that. To come and win the Lance Todd and win a Challenge Cup final, I've had every admiration for him. And I presented his jersey last night in the hotel, and I was honoured to present his jersey because I think what he's done this year has been fantastic. I think his mindset's been great, so I applaud him.
Congratulations, mate. Thanks very much, Luke.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks, Martin. Phil Kaplan.
Phil.
Hi, Luke. Congratulations. Absolutely fantastic for you. You've played, I think, if I'm right, less than a dozen games for Leeds since you joined. Are you ahead of where you thought you'd be with your name now etched on the Challenge Cup?
Look, I suppose you press guys probably predicted not even to get to the top 8 at the start of the season. We never listened to that, thankfully. But we knew it. Look, I knew coming to Leeds, they had a young squad. I knew it'd kind of be a work in progress, and it still is a work in progress. But I mentioned before, the spirit that we've got is fantastic. So to win a Challenge Cup in my first year has probably surpassed all expectations, to be honest. It was probably never meant to be. But it's fantastic, and I think the journey that we're going to go on with this team is going to be a great one. I wanted to come back. Leeds have not had the best of years previous. I think they had three barren years since the 17 grand final. I wanted to come and I wanted to get Leeds back where they belong, and that was part of it. Having a young squad and building, and then blokes in there will run through a brick wall for you. So I'm honoured to lead the boys out today. It was the best moment of my career up to press. Hopefully it's the first of many, Phil.
And just finally for me, in terms of that number 7 shirt, obviously a lot of emotion attached to it, particularly this week. How fitting that you were wearing it and scored the winning point.
Yeah, massively. Look, I said when I first come to Leeds, about the time when Rob was diagnosed with M&D, I said if I could do even half of what I probably won't get half, to be honest, but if I could play the way he played week in, week out, I'd do myself proud, and I think I'd do Rob proud as well. So, look, it's been a tough week. We all watched a documentary on, I think it was Tuesday night. He's heroic, how he is, his mindset still, his family's mindset. So I hope we put a smile on his face today. I know he'll have been watching. I know his wife and his kids will have been watching. So I hope we did him proud, and it's fitting that I've got the number 7 jersey exactly as he did. And how good was he at Leeds? And he just led by example week in, week out. So, it's a fitting tribute, and I'm proud to be the number 7 jersey.
Congratulations.
Thanks,
Cheers,
Phil. Ross Heppenstall.
Hi, Luke. You okay?
Hi, Ross.
Yeah, congratulations. Just a quick couple, please, mate. I was going to say, is this a bit of a boyhood dream for you today, given that you're a Leeds lad and, it's taken you till you're in your 30s, but you've finally done it?
Yeah, Ross, to be fair, I mentioned that last night. It was a boyhood dream to lead Leeds out as captain to play at Wembley. To win it is beyond belief, really. As you say, it's took me till 32. I never give up hope. It didn't start, my career didn't start probably the way I wanted it to. We had to go to Doncaster on loan, and look, it's been a great journey. It's been one hell of a story as well. So to then win a Challenge Cup at 32 is look, it's what dreams are made of, Ross. So I'm overjoyed, and as I say, it probably hasn't sunk in yet.
Yeah, and you've had a cracking season. You're in great form. Do you think you can continue to lead Leeds in the next couple of years and maybe go on and push for more silverware, perhaps?
100%. Look, I don't think this is the first. I think it's a young team. I mentioned before, we're only going to get better. As someone said, my 12th game for Leeds. A lot of the spine as well. My 12th game with Rob Louis, Cruz Lehman's a new addition. Richie just started playing fullback. Bear in mind, he's a fairly good fullback. So, look, we're only going to get better. It's a new team. What Rich Agar's done, look, I know, I just heard his interview before. He's a bit of an unsung hero, but what he's done for this team is fantastic. He makes it enjoyable coming training every day. He took over a bit of a bad patch with Leeds, and they got dished up by Bradford not much longer than a year ago. I don't know what round that was in, but to go on then and win the Challenge Cup the following year, it just shows what a great job he's done. He won't take no credit for it, but I'm going to give him the credit. He's been fantastic, and as I say, you turn up with a smile on your face every day, and he has so much belief in the young boys and belief in us, and I'm proud for him. He spoke about his parents then. He's done it for himself now, and I'm massively proud of him.
Cheers, thank you.
Thanks, Ross. Stephen?
Yeah, hi, Luke. Congratulations.
Cheers, Stephen.
Yeah. Just wanted to ask you, like, obviously a few, was it 6 years ago now? Yeah, that disappointment with Castleford at Wembley. Was that ever on your mind coming into this? Like in terms of that experience?
No, I suppose I probably learnt a lot of lessons from that experience. I mentioned this in the semi-final. When you lose, you learn more than you do when you win. And look, I learned a few things that night, and it was a wet night, and we probably tried playing a bit too expansive. So I knew kicking game would be vital. Kicking game were good first half, but second half probably let the foot off the gas a little bit. But I suppose what I'm trying to say is I learnt a few lessons from that night, and it stood me in good stead ever since.
Yeah. So what ultimately is the target now for the rest of the season? Are you aiming to get to Old Trafford?
100%. Look, the byproduct of getting to the Challenge Cup final is we've had to play a couple of games midweek, which we've lost, but the young boys have done a great job. We've played Warrington and Catalan midweek on the Tuesdays, leading up to the semi and the final, so we've lost them. I think we play St Helens on Friday, which will be a tough game. So the byproduct is we're kind of behind the 8 ball, but I've no doubt we'll get back on the horse. We'll enjoy tonight, we'll probably enjoy tomorrow as well, and we'll dust ourselves down and we'll go again. The goal is to get in that final and go lift another.
All right,
Thank
cheers,
you.
Lou.
Thanks, Stephen. Jonathan McAvoy, you had your hand up, but it's down again. Right, Jonathan's disappeared. Any final questions for Luke? Oh, Nick.
Yeah, hi there. Well, congratulations. It was an absolutely brilliant spectacle and a really memorable day. I just wondered how you sort of felt with the lack of fans here. Are you so much in the zone in the match that you don't really kind of notice that? And afterwards, obviously, it's a shame they're not here, but you look like you were enjoying it almost as much as if they were here.
Yeah, look, I suppose the can't take. It doesn't say your winner's medal that there's no fans. So we spoke about that, and I suppose it takes we knew what were at stake. We know that there were a Challenge Cup at stake. It don't matter that no fans or not. There's still a Challenge Cup to be won. Look, it's disappointing. I'm disappointed, yes, but all I wanted was to win a Challenge Cup. I suppose, in hindsight, it'll probably be one of the most famous Challenge Cups because there were no fans. So if you look at it in that, who won the 2020 Challenge Cup when there were no fans? Yeah, your name's in history. So it was strange having a vast stadium like Wembley and no fans in. But I suppose we've been used to it. It's 2020. It's been a crazy year, and I'm sure the crazy year won't be over yet.
And you were just as nervous before. You had the same sort of big match nerves you'd always have for a final, despite the lack of fans.
Yeah, definitely. Look, it's you probably go over every emotion before the game. Well, I do anyway, personally, and kind of massive. I get nervous anyway. I get nervous playing a regular game, so you still have the exact same emotion. I suppose as soon as the whistle goes, you're into it and you're doing your job. So quite surreal, but same as any other game, really.
Congratulations, it was a great day.
Thank you.
Okay, I think that's it.
Brilliant. Thank you, lads.
All the best, Luke.
Cheers. Bye-bye.